Uh, oh, it's not a big goal or anything to keep the streak going, but why not? Um, I'm not going to like go very much out of the way. Oh, what happened? This one was at max. So they've added something more with Linux. They must have. Interesting. And also, this one says 4 now. Hmm? So it's funny how it jumps around. No? So next time, yesterday, I think this one was at the top. So they must have added something nice, right? I don't know. I don't know. It was they changed something that I've already done. So we are 91% of the junior penetration tester pops, and some of these things are very basic. And this is a job going through the Linux privilege escalation one, since I want to like read everything, do everything, test everything. But it's some of them, but there's something somewhere there is something that I didn't know, like this. The F here is kind of nice to make it a tree. So it's important not to miss stuff. Let's open up the Obsidian notes and hope I have the public one. Yeah, so we were adding stuff here. Um, added host name, added proc version. You can also have GCC info there. We added a comment to sudo just because now it's public. It's not just for me. Um, I added versions of PSAux here in case you want to see long commands. My normal PSAux, it cuts all of those lines off. So if you just remove the U there, you can see what the actual long commands were. Skip the user information or whatever. It feels like it's so much more than that. So many columns. I'm just starting VMware. I'm going to change the title of the streams. Just a second. So first I want TTS to be open on my third screen because it will die. And then I want this to be open. There. Then I'm going to change. So learning, tagging it, tryhackme.com, and um, pasting that so Twitch is updated. Let's go for the update here too. So yeah, Firebot. I was thinking about their different kind of things, right? And also several people has mentioned. Is it Stream Elements? I know that Restream has one. So let's just go to it. Where is it? Not here, not here, not there. I did actually have two windows anyway, because I was thinking I moved everything to one, but I didn't. So it's still here. Here. So now we're going to change this one. And before I click OK, um, it's here, right? Let's have it playing. and I'll move the settings to another window. So we can count down how long it will take for this to change when I click save. So there, it changed. And also, I think this one is not actually at the actual position. Yeah, jump to. No, that's for another one. Oh my. I thought, well, this should be jump to the where it's actually actively streaming, right? So it did update. Does this one say anything more now? We tested and we removed it again. So let's actually try and sort a bit here. Let's actually do this. We don't have to have lots of mess of tabs. Um, do I have 4 browsers up? Why? So now it's only 2, and this one has only 1 tab. Good. Let's make sure that I'm not watching myself times a million here or something else. Paused. Closing the chat ones. I'm actually watching me on Twitch twice. And close that one. And there. So I'm curious to see what will happen when I start the VM, because this is the first time now. I think actually all those tabs that I kept up now, I'll go over it once more. Make sure I'm not watching myself stream. There, this is closed. And I'm not actually going to have any other tabs open. Sorry for the delay here. I know that when I get started, I want to keep going then. So close tab, close tab. These we want up. These are lots of googling. Let's make a new so I'm just going to add a folder here. So open after a stream. I'll select all and just move them to this one and close there. Yeah, and I thought it was like my ugly desktop behind, but it's just this. So now we're starting it, and I'm hoping that the stream will stay up and OBS will not crash. That was the worry. Because it might, Since I installed Well, I guess a later version of OBS too, but also plugins. Finite, and I think I installed that Move plugin. But I am not really much for animation, so I think it's just like um, annoying for that kind of thing. And I mean, animated emotes are great. I love them. But for things to move around like on a animation on a web page, I'm like, my God, can't stuff stay still. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but that's it's. I haven't seen one that I think is aesthetically pleasing. So, did I start the wrong VM, people? What? I don't want to start Windows. I want to start Kali. What happened here? Where are the other ones? Let's just give it its time. This might take 2 hours, right? Stream is still up. Maybe I should left one tab where I can actually see that it's still running. I'm going to my Twitch stream here. So, am I still up? Black screen. Switch screens. Switch back. Yeah, it works. So, why does this take so infinitely long time? And where are my other VMs? So, let's get started reading a bit. Well, or I might just close it down. So, some virtual machines are powered on. So, you can be on the screen because I seem to be needed here a bit. Um, when I'm over the black area, I can't even see the mouse pointer. No, I can. So, okay, now we have a time here. So, just extremely slow. The by mistake I started a Windows one, and we just want to close it down. Come on, shut down. I never switch here really, so I just started because it's always on Kali. So now I can just see Windows 11, Black Arch. That was a test. I don't think I'll use it. Uh, where's Kali? So first thing, let's check the directory. So Windows, my goodness. Why do I still use it? You think when it's slow, right? So here I have three, the Black Arch and the Kali, and the Windows 10 one in a mess. But I have more in another drive. So I have Windows 10 and Windows 11. Oh, so that was an old Windows 10 one. So I'm deleting those files now. let's wait with that until I'm 100% sure. So um, we have two here and here, and if I look at another drive, I have Kali on my C drive, which is the only one that has an SSD, and it's the important one, you know. So they are all here. So why? It's not like it couldn't find the C drive. I I'm I'm interested in why this happened, because sure we could just close these down, right? We could even close this one down, but why? Why? And this is the latest one. I tested to do an image one. So this one we want is on C virtual machines. Kali. Could I have by mistake clicked stuff? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Oh well. I'll have to check out that. Maybe I should just delete the Black Arch ones because they will take room on the drives that are full. Hmm. So, no. Hmm. Um, I need some more energy. Maybe it was. Maybe I shouldn't eat more because I might get more tired because I ate it. I don't know. Felt like I got tired when I ate. Oh, let's just go on. I'm not hungry. Just starting burp there. Firefox didn't realize it was clicked. So, to compare with the notes, and I guess you should have this one up really so you can see both chats, right? Sorry I can't show you the other screen, but it's kind of tiny anyway. So I just have it so I can see, now I can see both the stream preview, so I can see what page I'm on, what screen I'm on, and I can see in the corner of my YouTube chat says something, and I can see what they say. So this is my workaround for now. So at least I can see YouTube chat. I know that sometimes I've opened up both. As I watch the stream, let the stream on both so that I can reply to people later on the other platform. So let's see how far we got. All right. notes, and then we have there. So we did proc version, we did its issue, and to repeat so that oh my god, that was stupid of me to tab to something on another screen several times. Now I can tab back and forth, so it's issue. Did I add it? Or did I just think it was not useful? I should have it in here at least, right? I think I might have edited it somewhere else. No, I didn't. So what do you think? Do you ever use it? Also, there's a box to start. Um, but I feel so tired. Alright, this was this one. Right, current password 1. So, I'm starting to type here, even though it's not started. Yeah, so just change the IP in 9 seconds. 2, 1, 241, 169. There. Sorry for. I'm not really tired. It's just looks like I am. So so let's see. Right. And I didn't think this was much to see, but it might have been on another machine, right? What do you think? It will take time from other stuff. So no, I'll go get some chocolate because I'm really feeling need some energy. So we have this. I found this in the cupboard where I was cleaning. So it's from Christmas. You need to eat it sometime, right? Let's actually do the same thing on this machine, right? And one of the things also that I removed from my machine because of the full hard drives is VSH too. So I'm kind of regretting that all the time because I used to use it. And when I don't have it, I miss it. I would like to run this here too. Yeah, so we did this last time, I recognize it. So my Kali and the machine for the room. Um, we don't get much information. I mean, it's compared to just this. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's all the things. There's a bit of different information. Hmm. Yeah. Let's continue. So I am obviously. Well, let's continue so we can finish. That's the kind of thing. So and I know I added that. So L, of course, I already had. LS. Well, I always do LSA. That's what they're saying. Use LA because you might miss something. I know I've done that since the 90s. ID command. So I think I added a comment to ID. No, I didn't. Should I do that? Probably, right? And I can be lazy and just copy something. I'm sure I added a comment to ID. That's strange. I'm likely that I pasted on another command. um, did I decide I didn't want one, I guess? Because I know, but I'm making the note public, so that's why I'm thinking I'll better add everything like commented. Reading the etc. File can be user rated to discover users on the network. So let's see where do I have the user bit. So find users on machine. No, I did add things there. And there's even a line here. So what happened here? It saves automatically. You never save this. Did I close it too quickly? I don't think so. It was several lines. Well, This makes me not trust Obsidian. This is kind of bad because I don't remember what I added, but it's probably lower down here. Hmm. Yeah, and I added it before I started this room, you know. Also services. Uh, well, the output can be long. Well, you don't want to miss the bit about the logins. Never. I would never do that. Remember that this will return all users, some of which are system or service users that would not be useful. Well, you would know what service system or service account thingies are there. Another approach would be to grab for home. Yeah, that is actually kind of useful if you only want the users, you know. But it's usually not that long to read it. History. Yeah, right. So I only look at the history file, but you can also do the history command on the remote machine. Why did I think of that? I use it all the time on my machine to grab for whatever I did right before. Um, so um, this is not here, but something was here, you know. I did add something. I'm trying to find whatever it could be. I will have to look back on that lost stream for more than one reason. Will I have time ever for it? Unless I stop streaming, you know. That's that instant. Um, might I have moved it to another line? The thing I brought there. So, well, where should we add history? It's like one of the here. We can put it here. So the actual history command, and I have this here. So it's also connected here. We can sort it later. Ifconfig. Yeah. Um, yes, love. I kommer. Kids calling. I'll be right back. Åh, vad varmt det är, Bubben. Kan vi inte öppna den här lite så du får lite svalare luft? Det är därför det är varmt, vet du. Vi kan göra så här bara. Så kommer det in mer luft till dig. Ska jag byta din papperskorg? Det var nog bara för jag har rumsrösten här. Ska jag hämta nytt vatten? Alla bara. Vad sa du? Jag vill bara att du ska få frisk luft. Så du får liksom... Okej. Ja, det är du som sitter här inne och är värme. Jag måste göra en ny spagetti. Måste koka spagetti.
Need to make a whole building made of shit.
Jag kan ta ner de här och så fixar jag nytt vatten till dig. Och så kommer spaghetti om, inte på en gång.
Just like a pizza, yeah. And diarrhea. You need to make a whole building with diarrhea.
Oh my goodness.
It's a diarrhea.
Okay. Vad gud like det. Här är mycket svårare. So I don't remember if I turned these off or not. If I'm still on this mic, I'll be right back up. So just getting this food plate. And I'm thinking should I start? I'll get some water and then I'll go back to the one. Okay. Boiling water in a house that is so very warm doesn't sound very fun. I'll have to start the fan here. Kitchen fan on max instead of just first. It will sound a lot if you're in the mic. So I think we need a bit more water actually. Big pot. So everything prepared. Just pouring spaghetti. There's lots of meat left. Varsågod. Yes, du kommer få det. Jag startade plattan. Mycket like. So, I'm kind of like, it's warm, boiling water, the steam going upstairs to here. Nah, I don't want it, but I have to do that. So, will of course give us information about network interfaces of the system. This example below shows the target system has three interfaces: ETH0, Tune0, and Tune1. Our attacking machine can reach the ETH0 interface, but cannot directly access the two other networks. To breath. So, this can be confirmed using the IP root command to see which network roots exist. I'm just reading it. So, and I'm also thinking, this is definitely not in my checks, you know. It's not in my notes. So we need to add checking the network on the box because it's not here at all. So let's actually put this at the very bottom there. So network. So I guess it should be command marked and then do. There's so much other information now, but okay. Let's do dot dot. Yeah, they didn't do IPA, but they did IPR, was it? Right. Wrote. But I think R works too. I guess they're just explicit then. And that's that. Following an initial check for existing interfaces and network routes, it's worth looking into existing communications. The netstat command. Right, so I'm actually having part of the network bit in mine already, but not about the like physical interfaces. The netstat command can be used several different options to gather information on existing connections. Netstat A shows all. So I'm not going to have this much information, though I kind of did it on PS, and I'm kind of regretting I added so much here. So I should have like 1 or 2, not million. Then I can make like a separate note for it. The netstat command can be used with several different options to gather information on existing connections. Right. Show all listing ports and established connections. Can be used to display UDP, sports listing mode, and these ports are open and ready to accept incoming connections. This can also be used with a T option to list only ports that are listening on a TCP. So I think I have like this already. List network using statistics by protocol below. Okay. Will we ever use this? Will I ever use it? This can. So I used to have a very long one. I think yeah, this is the one I had, and the output is long. It's pages. And then someone suggested this one. TCP, UDP. So you don't get all the information here, but you get what's most important or maybe what's more useful. And if you need more, you can check this one. Kind of like that. And this was TP. Yeah, and TP are both in this one. So that's a part, because that's what I was thinking. I think it's already part of my long one. So this is S. I don't have S actually, so it's not part of it. So this is the thing writing above or below the image, because I misread it, because it didn't check what it actually says here. Um, well, I could like look at the help if I want to know that again. We can see the bid program name column is empty as this process is owned by another user. Below is the same command run with root privileges and reveals this information. So I'm just reading now, and maybe I should stop because I'm tired. So I should go outside and move a bit because it's very like hot and moist here. Now I'm like going from that. So I should take a break and then I should do something totally different, I think. Yeah, so this was not a good. I don't think I did much anything here. But I don't think I'm really, I feel like I sound like I'm falling asleep, okay? That's the problem. I feel like I'm falling asleep. I feel like I sound like I'm falling asleep. I'm not actually falling asleep. Also, uh, to get a window open here, that would be then we would have the draft through the house, and I will have to build the window thingy. So I think I'll do that because actually my son was downstairs yesterday, but now it's upstairs, so I can use the living room as a building room.